Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this blessing. Every day is a blessing. Every moment's a blessing. Lord God, thank you for bringing Hannah here, healthy, safe, energized, motivated. Bless her husband, bless her family, bless her household, her finances, her businesses. Keep her blessed, keep her going. She's a great young person, strong, got the faith in her, and she's doing her thing. So, dear Lord, in this moment, I ask, bless her speech. Let it be seasoned with grace. Hannah, bring it, girl. Have fun. Chill. Be you. Don't hold back. Bless her, God. Lord, bless Mama. Keep her safe. Keep her healthy. Bless my mom. Keep her going. Thank you for assigning my mom to me. Keeping her going. My dad as well. Bless Kevin. Bless his family. Bless his household. Thank you for giving him the new job. Thank you for bringing him here healthy. Like, that's so amazing that Kev's been with us for a year and 2 months now. It's amazing. Thank you, God, for bringing me such a friend, at this point, family member. Continue to bless Kevin, his life, everything he's doing. And God, me, I just thank you, man. I thank you for everything you're going to do and you been did. Thank you for everything you've done. Without you, I'm nothing. Without you, I can't do this. Bless my voice today. Bless my heart. Bless my mind. Let us have a great time as I host this podcast, as I got a great guest. Just bless me to facilitate and have a great convo. So when someone listens to this, we help them. They learn something new. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic to Hannah, and you go ahead.
Lord, we just thank you for bringing us all here today on this beautiful sunny day. Just pray that you speak through all of us, Lord, and help us to have fun and just be ourselves. I thank you for the opportunity for new friendships and meeting new wonderful people. And I just pray that you continue to use them for your glory, God, and just reaching out to other people and ministering to them, whether it's in the little or small or big things. I just pray you continue to grow their business as well, Lord, as they're doing some cool things and slowly but surely getting there.
Yo, what's up, world? Welcome to another episode of Garage Talks 5417 podcast. I am your host, Desmond Reynolds, aka The Peacekeeper. And as you know, we bring in another great guest today. She's a personal trainer. She's about to take over the online fitness world as well. And a great person in general, God-fearing. So I can't wait to start having this conversation with her. We got Hannah on board.
What's up?
What's up?
Hannah the crowfish.
Yes.
Here, ready to swim.
It's like the shrimp.
Like the shrimp was crazy. Yeah, you're in a creel like the shrimp. Usually people say fish.
Oh, okay.
Educated man.
Yeah, you know, I try to stay up. So we met, I guess, OCCU back in the day.
Yeah, something like that.
That's cool. Then we got a mutual friend named Will.
Yep.
And then, yeah, that's nice.
And a lot of people, high school with your cousin, and
yeah.
So I knew of you, and yeah, I don't know. I think you DM'd me one day and were like, "Yo, I love your content."
Okay. Yeah, may have. I don't remember.
I don't
Who
either.
knows?
It's gone now.
Yeah. And then I was like, man, I'm trying to get her on the podcast. It's been 9, 10, 11, 12 months.
Yeah.
But hey, God's time is perfect.
We're here.
We're here now. I think it's best now. We got the set redid, and everything's ready.
No, it looks really good.
It's Hannah ready.
A lot. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
Just for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. How's life been? How's everything going?
Good, busy. Personal training. I do in-home caregiving for a family friend on the side, and then church stuff, and
yes.
I don't even know, trips and adventuring and family and hiking and all that stuff.
You went to Disneyland recently, right?
Disney World.
Yeah.
Okay. Disney World in Universal Orlando.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Amazing.
It was muggy.
Oh, okay.
Really muggy.
Dang.
I don't think I like Florida.
Oh, you was in Florida?
It's in Florida.
See, when I saw the picture, I just thought you were in Cali, so that's nice.
I did go there too in August.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Word.
We went to ride some roller coasters for our honeymoon.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
What was your favorite one?
That's a good question. I really liked the Hulk ride at Universal.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I hadn't really ridden big kid roller coasters, I guess you'd say, until Disneyland in August of last year when I did. Used to be California Screamin'. Now it's in Credit Coaster.
Gotcha.
So I was a little Just a scared little shrimp fish, you know what I mean?
Yo, you better than me. I rode a couple roller coasters. I don't know if I'll go back on now. I just don't.
So fun. I like them now.
Oh man. I did, it was in California, so Universal.
Yep.
I think Universal, yeah. I did all their rides, but that was enough for me.
Oh, then you wouldn't like these ones.
Yeah, exactly. Because my cousins that lived there, they were like, hey, look at this one. And I was, nah, I'm good.
Did you do the Mummy? Do you remember?
Mummy was dope.
Mummy was awesome.
Mummy is dope.
But Orlando, even better.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the Mummy, but better.
But better.
Word. Jurassic Park I did.
Yeah, that one's good.
Harry Potter had me, though. That one.
That one had me motion sick.
Right? It's all dark. I was like, oof.
I almost vomited.
Did you really?
I was on the cusp. I had to close my eyes.
Oh, man.
The people told us if you were to turn on the lights, there would be vomit everywhere because it's so bad.
Yeah. See, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. You don't like roller coasters?
I respect them, but no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just good. I see all
water
the
slides?
Yeah, I'll do water slide. I don't know. That's fine. A roller coaster, I just hanging upside down. And good. No, thank you.
That's fair.
God bless us, but God gave us common sense. I'm not doing it.
God gave us common sense. Okay. 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 That's crazy. Common sense is to write it, right?
No, it's not.
It's about thrill.
Oh my gosh. So you're adrenaline junkie.
Adrenaline drunkie.
I mean junkie, my bad.
No, that was good. Yeah, sometimes drunkie off of adrenaline.
Right,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, sometimes. It's because John pushes me to do it. I wouldn't have probably done it. You just got to bring one of the boys to hold their hand, and then you might feel better.
Got you.
You know? Be like, please, just hold my hand. Or your mom. I bet your mom would hold your hand.
Man.
She seems like a nice woman.
I would not put my mom through that. I just wouldn't. I can't. I just, no.
You don't want her to hear you screaming?
Nah, man. I would yell, oh, help.
Help. Get me up.
Help me, please. Get me out of this. God be sitting there like, bro,
you're like sitting there praying how you're speaking in tongues or something because you're so scared.
Oh, yeah. Straight up.
You're like, dear Lord God in heaven above, please don't let me pull my pants right now.
Dude, I have everybody on the ride with me like, hey, man, brother. Yes, I know. But no, I'll watch everybody. You go do your thing. I'll be like a proud parent. There you go. Eat my snacks and watch everybody do their thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
But water slide, yeah, I get down with water slide. That's cool.
You been to Silverwood?
I haven't.
Oh, they got some good water slides.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Last time I went to like a legit water park, oh my gosh, it was years ago, somewhere in California. Can't even tell where. But it was a great time.
Ooh, I don't even know what they got there.
Yeah, it was intense. I loved it. Just going through, just sliding through. Oh my gosh.
Sliding through, literally.
Sliding. I was like, man, this is smooth. I wish life was like this.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Something like that.
Yeah. Life is like a water slide.
Yeah.
Instead of life is a highway, you should make that. Who's your buddy that does beats in California?
Oh, my cousin?
He should make life is a water slide. Spin off of life is a highway.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like sample it and
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We can sing the song.
He'll hear this. He'll know. He'll hear this. We see.
He sees. I'm pointing at him.
What's some of your favorite music? You reference music a lot. What's some of your favorite to listen to?
I reference music a lot. Like favorite genre?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the time of year. Like summer, I like reggae music.
Oh, okay. It's a real chill life, reggae.
Yeah. I listen to, of course, like my worship music. Mm-hmm. I love me a little rap, hip hop.
Yeah.
Country music.
Country.
I may be a city girl, but I'm actually a country girl.
Respect.
Grew up on the farm.
Okay.
So that's fun.
Wrangling the bulls and stuff.
Wrangling the bulls.
Okay. Shoot. Respect. I like that.
Feeding the cows.
Okay. There we go.
My favorite hobby was checking the chicken eggs, see if they lay anything. But
right.
I'm
You ever-
being serious. Don't laugh at me.
I feel you. You ever want to farm again? Would you ever?
Yes,
Oh
every day. But do you know how expensive it is to freaking buy anything?
my gosh, it's crazy. I wish you had a farm so I could just get eggs from you because eggs are so expensive.
I would give you eggs for free.
Oh, see, you need to get a farm. Eggs. I spent $15 on some eggs.
On like 6 eggs, it's like $50.
Man, hurt.
But what music do you like?
I respect all music.
Yeah.
If I showed you my playlist, I'll show you when we're done here. I got a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
but mainly hip hop and R&B.
That's love R&B.
Especially like the 90s.
Yeah.
R&B was superior, early 2000s, and then like all the 90s. That's when it was.
Yeah.
And then hip hop, I say hip hop because I respect the old school. New school, they here and there they hit. I mean, you got your Kendricks, you got your Drakes, your J. Coles.
Yeah.
It's just not as consistent as I like it though, because I'm a big lyric guy.
Yeah.
So as soon as I hear too much of the craziness, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Something like that. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. No, the old stuff's better for sure.
Yeah.
I like everything except for Screamo.
Except for Screamo.
Yeah.
How's that go? How's Screamo go? Can you remind me with that?
I don't think you actually want me to scream into this. I might break it. Something like that.
Okay.
Guitar, 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 guitar.
Just going hard.
Yeah. But EDM?
Oh, okay. Good question. EDM. Oh, I respect it. Someone likes it, but I can't vibe with it personally. Because you just and I'm like,
sorry. Can we Uno reverse that?
Yeah.
One more time.
You do it
You
now.
just, no, you've got to do it.
I'm not good at it because I don't listen. Yep. And I'm like, what?
Not even when you work out?
No.
When your brain's just doom, doom.
Is that what you listen to when you work out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I went on my music cleanse, get rid of some stuff, I really liked Suicide Boys when I worked out.
Oh, okay.
There are days that I really wish I could listen to it again, but I just can't. It's real good.
Oh, you miss them.
I don't know what it is. Just catchy.
I got you.
Yeah.
Did you feel music was too influencing?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
You listen to angry things, you feel angry, right? It's like if you hang out with people that do certain things, you start to do the things they do.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true.
So music is the same way.
It is. So one thing about me, I don't know if you've noticed, is I don't wear headphones in the gym.
Because you got all your 7 friends to talk to.
That too.
No, that's awesome though. It's a good disconnect.
Yeah.
What's your main reason?
My main reason, I just embrace, I think I really just embrace everybody. And then it helps me hone in also on myself. Like it's a way to focus, but at the same time, I can still know my surroundings.
I think it makes people more approachable.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
not
like tuned in.
True. Like if I have headphones in, because I own AirPods.
Yeah.
So if I wear them, I think it's at a point where people are like, oh, Desi like really means business today. That Des just work. But usually, I don't wear them.
That's cool.
I don't know. It's just a challenge to just focus without the music.
Mm-hmm.
But the one dude at Crunch has a dope playlist, so it's all good. I forget his name, has glasses. He's up front all the time.
Raul?
Not Raul. Different guy. I call him DJ just because he has the dope playlist.
Is he Hispanic?
Yes.
Okay. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. What's his name? You got to know his name. He listened to this. You're hurt. You are so hurt.
You're cutting that part out. That's what is happening.
No, I'm not.
I don't really talk to the front desk people,
Okay.
I should probably more and be like friendlier to them. I say good morning, but I'm just there to work and be done.
You just walk in like that. Good morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's your morning? Good morning. Just keep it pushing.
No, exactly. Yeah. I should be friendlier. That's my bad. I'll work on that this week.
Hey, we're all human. It's all good. But yes, if I do have headphones in, Tupac, Definitely love some Tupac, some Snoop, Kendrick. That would probably be my DMX. Ooh, DMX. Uh oh. This
Wait.
for
Don't look at me like that.
No, you don't know DMX. Okay, that's fine. He's a legend.
I'll be for real with you. I'm really bad at artist names, but you like play me a song and I'm like, oh yeah, I know them.
Okay, here, let me pull up a picture for you. He's old school. Rest in peace. He passed away a couple years ago. But
that's sad.
Yeah, DMX.
Is it like pop, old hip hop?
Yeah, it is. It is. Right here.
DMX. Oh, I've seen his face before. I can't recall if I've listened to his music though.
He barks a lot.
Barks a lot.
Oh.
Hypes up a lot.
Yeah. Could see why you'd listen to that.
Man, goes tough. Straight up. So yeah.
Well, that will be my mission on my next workout.
I'll send you some songs. And a lot of curse words, so I can send you like the clean version if you want.
It'll be like blah 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 beep, beep, beep.
I was gonna say half the songs.
Like what's that one song that people always beep out and listen to the clean version because it's funny because like there's 4 words in the whole song.
Oh, I'm not sure. It gotta be what, a Sexy Red song or something?
Probably. I don't know. I'll find it. It's funny.
Nah, but you're onto something. Music can be very influencing. It can. Yeah. And people forget the devil was a musician. So you gotta really be careful with all that.
Well, yeah. And I mean, if you think about what people are saying and listen to what they're actually saying, it's like, I banged this chick on this couch and then slept with her sister's mom.
Dang.
And then sold my soul to the devil.
Right.
And then we expect ourselves to be cheery and happy when we're listening to that. Which, no hate to anybody. No hate to anybody that listens to that. That's our own personal choice, and that's totally okay. Right. But for myself, I noticed that, like, when I listen to that, even if sometimes I'm like, man, this is like one song, I'm like, rah, and grumpy.
Dang. Your playlist used to go crazy. Damn. Golly. Send me that old playlist. I want to see what you used to listen to. Damn, girl.
It was pretty dark. Obviously, I was grumpy.
Now when I see you at the gym working out, I'm like, does she still have that playlist maybe?
I don't work out at Crunch, so.
That is true.
You'll never see me working out.
Okay, bet.
Sorry.
Well, when you post a reel, then.
When I post a reel, you can just imagine what hard song I'm listening to. Maybe it is Screamo.
Right. Because, yeah, you see those reels and stuff. They're like, me at the gym, what am I listening to? They think it's this.
And it's like, la, la, la.
Yeah, just going crazy.
Yeah.
It's true, though. It's true. I mean, you really got to listen to the lyrics. Yet again, I like the old school. And I feel way more just upbeat and like happier than listening to music nowadays. And it's, whoa.
Yeah. And the old school stuff was like a lot more personable and like actually had some like meat to it, maybe.
Yeah, substance.
Versus some of the newer stuff. I'm like,
right.
What would your mama say about that song?
Do you think a lot of people your age think like that though? No.
Sorry.
Is that hard on you? Is that ever just kind of everyone else my age don't listen like I do?
I think maybe at first. Yeah, because I used to care a lot what people thought.
Okay.
About me.
Used to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How did you what's your counter to not caring about that?
I don't think you ever fully not care. I just think you can care less.
Absolutely.
The turning point of that, probably John, my husband John. Because he's like very much so like doesn't care what people think of him or what he does or how he does things.
It's a good man right there.
And he's just very fun, like lighthearted, and makes things light. And I think that kind of helped me having him be like, well, why do you like asking the question of like, why do you care what they think? What does that do for you? Why does that even matter? It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Absolutely.
So maybe that was the turning point. But it was a process of a lot of years of figuring out that.
Because you're 22.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people I would say 25 and below, heck, even 27 and below, grew up in this social media era, and you're so accustomed to comments and interactions online, whether it's good or bad.
Right.
Obviously, a lot of people try to fish for the good ones, but the bad ones always stick out more. So,
and the comparison factor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't do it. Ultimate thief of joy comparing.
Yeah. I think that's a big thing that plays into it. It's like, why don't I look like them? And then that's like not particularly what people think of you, but how you think of you. So
right.
Goes down that rabbit hole.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think with girls, I feel and think with girls, what you just said, the looks, and then guys, it's more the materialistic things. I think that's the other thing is with the guys, it's materials. Why don't I have that car? Or how do I get that car? If I don't have it, I can't X, Y, Z.
Why do you think that's more prominent in guys? Like, why do you notice that more in guys?
Because we got to be leaders. And I unfortunately think a lot of us, especially in this era with social media, think materialistic is our status symbol. If he has the car, if he has the money, he has the girls, he's the unfortunately it doesn't have to be that. Really, it should be self-love, how much you care about yourself,
right?
How confident you are, because at the end of the day, you take all that away, who are you? So and with the ladies, I do feel you guys are looking at the next girl like, hey, I gotta look like this, or I gotta have that, and next thing you know, everyone's getting BBLs.
Yeah, no facts. Facts. So it's just as bad as you look at a man, you're like, are they on steroids or not? And girls, it's like, is that natural or not? It's the same playing field right there. It's crazy. But yeah, I think it's interesting. And how you said girls, multiple. I feel like that's another reason why women compare so much, is because not all men are like this, but they like tend to have to compete or feel they have to compete, which if you're having to compete for the man girls, it's not the right guy. Right. But the fact that that's how it is, like, doesn't help with the comparison factor either.
For sure. I always say that's more boy mentality. Boys want multiple, men want one.
Sure.
When I say man and men, that always bugs me. I'm like, no, a man is this. This is he's taking care of her business. He's raising his household. He's taking care of his queen. Or if you don't have a queen, then he's taking care of himself. He's being real, just low key handling business. Yeah. Boys can be 30. Boys can be 25. They can be 40. It's the mentality thing. You feel me? So I'm like, man, you a boy or are you a man? Right. You feel so. But in today's world, I think we're accepting people faking it to make it. People can front online all day. It don't matter how you got it. If you got it, you're winning. And it's just, whoa. I look at that and go, whoa, really? Well, and we're encouraging that. It's like we're both fit. We both love to work out. Yeah. And you're right. We're encouraging it. Oh, she got a nice butt. She paid for it. She didn't work a year for it, 2 years for it. She paid for it. Oh my gosh. There's things like that. I'm like, man, he got the whip. Oh, this person got this nice whip. Yeah, well, he's in debt. This much money now. Right. He has 7 credit cards now that he can never pay off. Or he hates his life, and that's the only good thing. And he did that to feel better. Put it on the gram. So I call it Instagramming. I'd be like, you just Instagramming. See, I don't Instagram. But what you see is what you get. Yeah. Period. It's good or bad. What you see, what you get. And that's what I like about what you do. I just can relate. She gets it. Yeah, I try to be real. You don't try, you do it. Most of the time. Oh, honesty, respect. There's some times where I'm like, I'll catch myself gramming. I'm going to use that Instagram. I'll catch myself Instagramming. Be Instagram. And I'm like, Hannah Grace, what are you doing right now? Stupid. You know? Like, yes, take the picture, but it's like, I do the same thing. For sure. So, For sure.
There are weak moments.
You're human. Yet again, you're growing up in it.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
What I respect though, let's, now that we're on the topic, you had an account of 10K plus on Instagram. Did you ever pay for any ads or anything?
Never once.
Really?
Never once paid for ads or followers.
So that 10K plus, what, 11K?
I worked for.
You worked for. What's that mean? Consistency, what?
Yeah, posting every day. I was in like this influencer group chat, so it was like a lot of different like small business, small accounts of like workout people all over the states. And like we would post a reel and then we would post to that group chat and everyone would go like and comment on there to get the engagement. So there was like over 100 people in this group chat. And so we would do that with everyone's posts, and they actually do like meetups. Like they're real people. They meet up. They do meetups in like Houston, Texas. I never got to go. And they like work out, and there's a big Airbnb and everyone stays there. But yeah, so as a part of that group, I got invited by my friend Sam to be in that. And at first I was like, this is a scam, but then it worked and it was like actual legit people. Wow. But yeah, that's what kind of helped grow my account the most. And then yeah, consistency, engaging, commenting on people's posts. Yeah, just kind of being consistent for sure.
Did that help you add in that human element to all that work?
That's a good question. Yeah, I think so. Just having people that I like somewhat kind of knew and supporting them, and it not just being about posting and interacting with people, but people, I think that was helpful for sure. I think
World Hannah, excuse me real quick. I think that's the most important thing, is to make sure you have human interaction. Know when you need to post, know when you need to do your thing. But at the flip side, know when you need to go shake somebody's hand, when you need to go pray with somebody, when you need to go just talk. Because energy in real life is way better than what you'll ever get online. You just get that high. You get that dopamine. Say a post blows up or something. You see all the notifications. You get that high. I turn off my notifications, but you get that high. And you're going to come down from it, because guess what? You're going to post again because you want that high again. So we always got to be careful with that.
No, that's good. And I experienced that with my account, because I had one reel I posted that did go viral, and it had almost 1 million views.
Ooh. How'd that feel?
It felt good. And that's part of why my husband checked me when we were not engaged yet. Of like, are you doing this because like the Lord's calling you to do this and you're posting to encourage people? Are you doing this because you like the numbers? And I was like, that's enough to make me say a cuss word. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh snap. Yes. That was a good wake up call.
You almost said Snapples. Dang. Snapples.
Yeah. But yeah, it feels good. It does. But then, like you said, you post reels afterwards and it doesn't reach those numbers, and you're like, oh, so I'm just a loser again. You know what I mean? Like, you're not, but that's how you feel.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's tough. And you're real conscious. I can just tell you're real conscious. That's what's cool about you. So I can tell you really feel that.
Yeah. Yeah. And it took a while, and I fought it for a while. Because I remember the reel. It was one I did with my videographer. I was doing like extension, and the first part of it says, I'm a Christian, but I still struggle. And then the next slide was like things I struggle with, right? Like modesty and idolizing like what I eat and working out and my body and comparing myself with other people and all these different things. And then that, of course, is the one that blew up. And then I was like, oh. So that's awkward. I'm now idolizing this reel that I'm posting about idolizing things in. Like, brother, what?
Hey, I love the honesty though. This is huge. This is what's needed.
It's like a stupid, like bang my head against the wall. What am I doing? But I didn't realize it in the moment.
Right.
I had to be checked on it.
Absolutely.
And I think it's good to have people that will do that for you.
Was that initially hard? I think I would say 8.5, 9 girls out of 10 would find that extremely hard to be checked by a man.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? So was that hard for you at first?
I think it was humbling. It was a point of tension for a while, maybe.
Okay.
and with like myself. But I don't know. I think it's when it's your significant other, and two, there's a kind way to bring up things. I think the way he said it and what he said, like, I know it was from a place of love and care, and like that's biblical to come to your brother if you have a concern, right? It says that in Matthew. And so him coming to me biblically and the way he said it made it easier.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't just come up and be like, Hannah, I need you to take that down. Too many people looking. What's wrong with you, girl? You're like, oh, no, hold up, bro. What are you doing?
No. I was like, hey, maybe let's think about this.
Man.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Most of the time. No, he's cool.
That's what's up. That's cool. I just find it so interesting because I know most people would be, no, I'm good. We're good.
Right.
You still got the video? Is it still?
I think it's probably still somewhere in the Google.
Okay. She said I'm saving it just in case.
I want to blow up again, guys. Don't come at me. You never heard this.
She said, like Drake, I got that red button. Don't worry. It's cool.
Remember that Staples commercial? It was like the red button. That was easy.
Yep.
That was.
Oh man, respect.
Yeah,
that's awesome. It's cool. You on Garage Talks? You on the safe space? Red button. I get it. I got a couple of those videos. I just ain't post them yet. Hit that red button. It's over.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm joking.
Explosion.
Right?
Boom pow. Can we get a boom pow button over there too on the soundboard?
Remember what we talked about? If we got this. You know.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be the sound effects. I'll make the sound effects.
Oh, it's over.
Boom pow. That was good.
She's just gonna press the button for no reason. Oh man. But, with that, so you had the account, it was blowing up. Mm-hmm. I think if I recall, your account was cool. It wasn't, I know you said you went through this transformation and you had these moments where you were questioning your content. What, like, did you get a lot of just weird messages?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you? Oh man.
Yeah. Especially when I was in prep. Because I was in prep for a bodybuilding show.
Oh, okay.
Another huge conviction of modesty. Didn't do my show because of that. A lot of people ask me why. That's why.
So you were going to do bodybuilding show.
I was like single digit weeks out from my show when I pulled out.
Oh, wow.
Like I lost hundreds of dollars.
Wow.
Thousands of dollars. Mm-hmm.
And you pulled out because?
Modesty. Gotcha. John checked me on that too.
Gotcha.
He goes, what do you think about a sport where there's women in bikinis posing in front of men to look good? And I said, oh. And he goes, if you're going to do that, I can't be with you. I'm sorry. And I said, yes, sir.
For sure.
That's valid.
Respect.
What man, not boy, man wants his woman on a stage in front of everyone naked?
Mm-hmm.
A boy.
Absolutely.
Right. So.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I got a lot of comments. A lot of people would come up to me at the gym.
They come up to you.
Men in the gym have some balls sometimes, and it's kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. They would come up to me, or I'd get DMs, but I usually just ignored it because I was like, you're stupid.
Dang.
But yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
For that, because there's this whole thing, girls shouldn't listen to their man or be obedient.
Like controlling.
How do you feel about that? How does Hannah feel with all that?
Oh, that's a controversial topic. I think it depends on who you talk to and the way you look at it and your beliefs. Mm-hmm. Being someone who grew up in the church and considered herself a Christian woman and a Christ-centered relationship, I think it's a lot different than a worldly relationship.
Oh, yes.
Because worldly, that's acceptable for you to do that and be in a relationship and be committed to this person. And it would be seen as controlling because we're in a free-for-all world, right?
Yeah.
But if you look in the realm of Christian or any kind of religious people, Catholic, whatever it is that you believe, most all are conservative. And conservative doesn't mean you can't be cute, doesn't mean you can't dress cute, doesn't mean you can't wear bikinis. It means you're conscious of like the way you're dressing, why you're dressing that way. Is it for the attention of other people, or is it for yourself to feel confident? And is that God honoring? Like if the Lord walked in the room right now and he saw you in what you were wearing, or your dad walked in, how would you feel?
Got you. For sure.
That's my criteria for the way I dress.
Wow.
Anyways, that was a side tangent.
No, you good.
But back to the question of controlling. I don't see it as controlling. At first I did. First I did.
So you had a point where
I did.
You kind of pushed back. Hey, I'm not what?
I was like, is this healthy or not? But then I prayed about it and I was like, it's okay, because I don't see it as controlling, because he's coming from a place of genuine care and concern, and not for himself or for myself, but biblically.
Absolutely.
What would the Lord say? What would the Lord think of that?
For sure.
And I think that's where in my mind, like, things changed a little bit. And my heart changed a little bit, because at first I was thinking the worldly view of like, yeah, that's controlling. And I had a post that I posted on my new account, one of my first reels, that this gal I used to know and worked out with followed me. And it was something about how John encourages me to like be more modest and things like that. And she commented on it, that sounds really controlling, and he sounds like a POS.
Ooh. I know you ain't talking about my man, she said.
And I said, no, that's crazy. So my girl Frankie, if you're watching this, she hits her back and she's like, actually, that's not controlling, it's biblical, and he cares about her. And it was a whole argument in the comment section.
Dang.
But I was like, there's the two different sides, right? It's a little angel and devil on your shoulder.
Right.
But yeah, I think, long story short of my thoughts, is it depends on the intention behind it. I think some things can be controlling. I've had controlling. I've been in controlling. But when it comes from a place of like actually caring, like if you were to go to one of your dudes and be like, yo, like, I see this is becoming a habit of yours. I don't think that's a great habit. Like, how can we help you through this?
Yeah.
Right? That's seen as caring. Versus if you were to be like, you can't do that, that's controlling.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways.
Respect. I love that answer. I really do. Because coming from the man's side, for ladies, especially in this time of world, I'll always say this. You guys get unlimited attention now with social media. I mean, let's just put it out there.
Yeah.
You can post even a modest picture and dudes is going to hit the DMs.
For sure.
Attention is coming. Like you said, it's a free for all world. So when you're dressing less, you're getting more attention. Less is more. It's so. But with you, what's cool is I noticed you just got this glow to you. You're so happy. You got a great smile. You're chilling. And it's ever since you got married, you're just chilling. You're totally content with yourself and happy. And I think that's so cool. I really do. I respect it. It's because the whole world is telling you, nah, do this, do that. And that's why I asked that question, because it's, how does she do it? Because the whole world is saying everything else, but that's the flesh talking. So I think that's cool.
Yeah, that for sure.
I get it. I be seeing, I'm going to say this. I'll say it. I see shorties in the gym and I'm like, man, I got to just look up.
Amen to that. Good job, though. That's
hard.
hard.
And I'm single.
I'm not even a man, and I know that's hard.
I just look
I'm a girl, and I look. I'm like, I can't imagine if I was a dude. Like
we're hurt.
We're not to cause a brother to stumble. You're causing a brother to stumble unintentionally.
So I go like this. I'd rather
and then
stumble
you're stumbling
over a weight,
no matter what.
Jesse be like, get up, dance. I'll be like, oh.
I can't.
And then he
get
tries
away
to help
from me, Satan.
It happened yesterday. Jesse was helping me and he looked. I said, Jesse, don't. Just look up, Jess. Because I'm like, ladies, damn. Come on now.
Yeah.
So I'm with you.
It's hard to do. I can't imagine being a guy. Respect to you. respect to you because
Try. I'm
it's
human,
everywhere.
though. I'll be hurt. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
So guys, if you see him at the gym stumbling over dumbbells,
You know why? You know what? I'm trying my best.
because
That's why.
someone's woman can't put on some clothes.
So we had a pastor on back in December. He's the realest guy.
Where does he pastor at?
I forget. So we're gonna have to just rewind and find it. But
Okay.
he straight up said, Des, I was at the gym. Temptation was knocking. He left middle of his set.
Props.
Just bye.
Props. As he should.
Because
unfortunately, not his fault, but as he should.
we don't fight lust, we flee from it.
Amen.
Period.
That's a good one. You should get that in a quote.
I got that from him, so that's all.
Oh, quote.
I learned something. But respect to you. You on your workout, you have big things going, and you took the whole page down.
Whole page, deleted it.
Woo. It's all right. You got plenty.
And then I took a 9-month fast from social media.
Was it 9 months?
It was just about 9 months.
Wow.
6 or 9. I don't know. I'm dyslexic.
Gotcha. Something like that.
Something like that. But yeah, John and I did a social media fast after that.
I'm over here. Where did Hannah go? She was supposed to be on here. Okay. It's fast.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I did mine. Everyone knows by now, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
I was gone.
That's good.
But I showed up in one person's video and everybody's like, there's Desmond. It was, oh my gosh. It was in Jamaica. I was like, of course. I'm in Jamaica.
Jamaica me crazy.
Hey, reggae music. You like reggae? True story.
Okay, but back to the pastor fleeing. Quick side note.
Oh, yeah.
It goes both ways, though.
Explain.
Us as women should not be staring at men either.
Fair.
Just because they're wearing a t-shirt doesn't mean you can't still look.
Fair.
So I just wanted to put that in there.
Single or not?
Yeah. I mean, either way, it's lust.
Right. Fair. So that's true.
And if I were to stare at a guy, I think to myself, like, how would I feel if John stared at a girl, that wouldn't feel great. That would feel a little like I want to hide, maybe.
Right. Yeah, that comparison thing comes back.
Yeah.
For sure. I think that's key what you just said. That's relationship advice I would give to anybody. You have to literally put yourself in the other person's shoes. Mm-hmm. We're not just literally just put yourself in your partner's shoes and think how they would feel.
Yeah.
Do you respect that feeling?
Right.
Man. Yeah, y'all good.
I'm no expert, though.
No.
Don't quote me. Ask me in 10 years.
So that's big, too. So I was going to ask you, getting married young.
Yeah.
That's first, congratulations, hands down.
Thank you.
I would say outside looking in, stay strong, stay fasted, stay prayed up, because so many things change through your 20s. I'm just being blunt with you.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
About?
Just so much can change in the 20s. You hit 30 in 8 years, 7 years, and you're like, dang, I changed so much from 22, 23 to how old's your husband?
Oh, so he's older than me.
Oh, okay.
Some people might diss me for this. He's actually 35.
Oh, okay.
So he's 12 years older than me.
Gotcha. So he's there and you're going through your 20s.
Yeah.
What you think when people say, oh, your 20s, you do change so much?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't lived through it, so I don't know.
Right.
But I mean, I look back at even 5 years ago when I was 18, 19, or when I lived in Nevada like 3 years ago. That was only 3 years ago. If you would have seen me.
In Nevada.
Oh my gosh. Platinum blonde.
Oh.
Septum piercing.
Really? Okay.
Why do you think I have so many tattoos now? It all happened.
Okay.
I got it out of my system early.
For sure.
Yeah, but I think a lot does change, which can be a really good thing. Mm-hmm. And I mean, marriage changes you too.
Absolutely.
I think I just think of things differently. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a parent, but I think of things from a mom's perspective sometimes. And I'm like, and I don't know. Yeah.
Before we started recording, what I say, you got some old soul lingo. You said some things. I was like, bruh, are you 30?
Plot twist.
Oh, snaps. Okay.
Snaps.
Word.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. Definitely the key, just have that foundation, which it seems like you do. Just have the foundation.
Yeah.
Stay strong, because the enemy always tries to creep in. You know,
Yeah, he does.
Tries to creep, and you got to keep that foundation. It's like the big bad wolf. He trying to blow the house down. Gotta have that brick.
Sneaky.
You know?
He's so sneaky.
For real. It's like, shoot, man.
Dude, I want to hit you in the head with a brick right now. Seriously.
Damn.
Dang it. Like you're in hell. Why aren't you dead? No, but for real.
Yeah.
Especially in like centered relationships and him being a pastor, there's even more attack from the enemy.
Gotcha.
We experienced that very early, like before we were even like dating officially.
Absolutely.
The enemy. He's crazy.
It is.
But guess what? He doesn't know your thoughts like the Lord does.
For sure. For sure.
Or be saying in the name of the Lord, you know?
Yeah. My mentor always says you can be tempted all you want, but at the end of the day, you rob the bank.
That's a bar.
That's what he says. At the end of the day, you can be tempted all you want, but at the end of the day, you rob the bank.
Yeah.
And it's true. I mean, the devil's a master manipulator but it's all illusional. At the end of the day, you make the choice. And so my advice to anybody like doing good in life and you trying to do better, there's two pieces to it, I think, Hannah. I think one piece, yes, you get tempted, you get tested, all that. But also God is testing your gangster, because so many people come around and like, I got faith. I'm praying this and that. And God's sitting back like, okay, let me see how much faith you got. And he'll put you in positions to have faith. He'll put you in positions to say, God, I need you. Please get me out of this situation.
Yeah.
He will. Before he blesses you, I really think he's testing. I don't just let anybody come on Garage Talks. I want to see what you about. Don't just come in because you think you can.
Right.
You feel? We do.
And if we're not stretched, we can't grow, right?
Ooh, straight up.
So if we're not stretched in those situations, like the enemy stretching us, right? Trying to test us, we don't have room to grow. Like if you're not getting tested, you're probably not growing spiritually. Sorry, mic drop. But
you cooking? What? Shoot.
That's all I have to say about that.
Absolutely. Got to.
Yeah.
Got to.
It's awesome.
You tested yourself though, taking the account down. I admire that so much. So many people would be like, no, I'll just delete all my posts.
And that's what I wanted to do.
Oh.
Selfishly. But then point proven of the real, the clout, right? I just wanted to keep the followers.
Real talk. Respect.
So.
Respect.
And it's hard to actually build it up. I mean, you guys have been grinding. So good job, because it's hard.
Thank you. Yeah,
Props
I didn't even know.
To the whole team. Everybody, round of applause.
Yeah, you just taught me something. I didn't know there's groups you can talk and I just learned something new.
Yeah, well, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, like interacting before you post and then after you post, and it's
a whole thing. So we're learning.
So you're doing great.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Will do.
Big things coming for sure.
For sure.
Pray about it.
Absolutely.
The Lord knows. He knows your desire. He knows what you guys are doing. He knows where you want to be.
Yeah.
He's just testing you. He's stretching you. Thank
you. For sure.
Yeah.
You spoke on it's harder now growing. I mean, your post is more different than before. How's that going for you?
It's hard because like sometimes that like creeps in, like the devil creeps in. He's like, well, if you just posted this, if you just wore this, like I've had a couple people, like I don't want to name drop, but a couple guys that I know from the gym come up to me and say how they've noticed I'm posting more modest content and they appreciate that about me.
Oh, nice.
Which has been a good encouragement. But I think, yeah, it's just like hard because I told myself I'm not going to be in those group chats and stuff because that's kind of maybe a little toxic, maybe a little see me, self-centered. So So that's one of the parameters I made myself with my new account.
For sure.
So it's been harder, but just trusting. And if anything, it's fun.
There you go.
And I enjoy it. And it's a good conversation starting when people see you recording at the gym. They ask questions and they say hi and they, you know.
For sure.
So don't let the stupid crunch people stop you.
Man, it's so funny when we record or something, somebody will walk around or do their best to
get out of the way.
And like, you'll hear me because most of my posts have music in it. So it's not so much me talking. Yeah. But if I just post a bear video, come on, you good, come through.
Don't let anybody at the gym filming stopping you from doing your workout because it's like all our space.
For sure. Gym etiquette, 100%.
Yeah. But don't film in front of people's filming.
Oh, you had that. You mentioned that just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was triggering.
What happened again?
This is my patience.
Remind me.
I was at the leg extension with my girl, Brianna. We were hitting a little quad workout. We're filming, both of us, and she's doing walking lunges and I'm doing leg extension. And this guy comes and sets his tripod up right in between my camera and her camera. And it was far away. And he was zoomed in to even see himself.
So he had room he could have went totally somewhere else.
Yes. Like the other side of him where no one was. But it's okay.
For sure.
I'm really glad he got that really good shot for himself. I'm salty.
He probably saw your Instagram and was just, hey, you know what? She has good angles.
Okay, not to be a hater, but this guy works out in the gym shirtless. He takes his shirt off in a public gym to work out.
Is that allowed at the?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
You gonna go snitch? He got his shirt off. Nah, he's out there with everybody. Somebody had to say something.
It's okay. He needed it more than me.
You gotta read the room. You gotta read the room. Me and who was just on here talking with me? Amanda, emotional intelligence. You gotta read the room.
Yeah. Well, we grow up in a screenager world, so it's kind of hard. I think people lack the emotional intelligence.
Isn't that? Hang on. What did you call that?
Emotional intelligence?
No.
Screenager world.
Screenager world.
Screenager. Okay. I got that from John. He calls kids screenagers. Like if the kids are being on their phones, he's like, "Are you being a screenager right now?" Or like doom scrolling, like when you scroll and you scroll and you scroll and you scroll.
Yeah. iPad kids.
iPad kid. Yeah. So it's like the 2025 version of iPad kids.
I'm gonna put that in
doom
my notes.
Scrollers.
I know
screenagers.
I know that one.
Screenager.
Yeah,
it's not funny.
Yes.
Shout out. I can't take the ownership of that one.
So Hannah, isn't that mind blowing that we have all this tech and communication, but we're worse at communicating. We're worse at feeling other people.
Isn't that stupid?
Mind blowing. You would have thought it would have been just amazing.
Soon we'll have AI robots talking for us.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. Nope. Have you seen iRobot?
I don't want to.
Watch iRobot.
I choose to avoid the things that I don't want to face, which might not be healthy, but in this case could be. And I don't want to think about that.
Man,
because I'll never have one ever.
I'm a movie head. I could give you 5 movies off top.
I remember you telling me like a list of good movies before. Yes.
Yep. I could text you 5 of them. Terminator. iRobot. Oh, shoot. I got a whole list.
Have you seen Companion?
I haven't.
Oh.
Companion.
Oh. Do you like suspense?
I do.
And you like robot movies?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to say a thing. Don't watch the trailer before you watch the movie because it's actually just going to confuse you. You have to watch that and then we'll chat about what you think about that.
Companion.
Companion.
I got that locked.
It's on Amazon.
Okay.
It's really good.
For sure. Companion. It better be good because if it's not, I'm going to text you and be like, Hannah, really? You have me spend 2 hours
I was like this in my bed.
All right. I'm going to get the popcorn and everything.
Yeah.
No pressure, but I will text you. I am
Make your dog a little smoothie.
She's spoiled. No, she can eat her treats she got. Just make her a smoothie. That girl, jeez, don't get me started. Yeah, all the communication in the world, everyone posts. It always gets me when someone posts super deep quotes or texts, and then I'll see them in person and they're just mean to people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why are we faking it?
To make it.
But why? What is the point, actually?
Isn't that mind blowing?
Riddle me this. If someone can answer me that, actually, that'd be crazy.
I don't know.
Next.
I don't know. It just, my favorite comment I get or compliment, hey, you're just like when I see you online.
As you should be. Good job.
Thank you.
You're winning in the world.
Trying to. You're right. I am. My parents just raised me like that. My dad played sports. He was Mr. Popular, played for the Oregon Ducks, all this stuff. And I admire my dad. When you guys listen to this, people on Instagram and stuff, when I post my heroes, always remember, besides God at the top, my dad is my top hero. My dad and my mom in duel. So when I post all my other heroes, I'll post like movie stars, comics, all this stuff. What I'm getting at is I always looked up to my dad since I was a little guy. And he always respected everybody. I've seen this man pay people's groceries. I've seen this guy take a little bit of heat. I've seen this guy not put up with BS. I've seen so many things from him. And being a kid now to a young man, that's my hero. I just took that from him and said, my dad vibes with anybody. So I got to do the same thing. I just do. They taught me to give respect and get it back, period. Works just fine for me. Yeah. So that's how I live my life, period. Just, I'm going to give everybody respect. Everyone deserves a chance, period.
Yeah.
No question about it. I don't care what you're wearing. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what you said to this person. Sure, I might be like, that was kind of mean, but everyone gets a chance with Desmond, period.
Right. Again, like I said before, opinions are opinions.
Facts.
They're not facts.
I mean, slang facts.
Just kidding. But yes, no, I know what you mean. No, I think that's great. And I think it's a lot of how people are raised. Mm-hmm. Not that they don't have their own choice, but that does play a part of it.
For sure. We all get to make decisions.
Keep hearing flies.
There's one flying around in here. That's the part of Garage Talks.
They're talking.
With deleting the account, you said it's harder. It's tougher coming back. I wanted to ask one of the gym guys I like to listen to. You ever heard of Joey Swoll? Have you ever heard of him?
I feel like maybe I've heard of him, but I've never watched his stuff.
Oh my gosh. Well, I had a feeling you were going to say that. So I had this loaded right here. Keep going. So this is what he does. I was going to see what you think about it if it plays. You got to load it up real quick. There we go.
Oh, is that him?
Nah, this is someone's post. Someone's real. That's it.
As a matter of fact, that man tries to move out of the way because he doesn't want to. But let me get this straight. You're okay to post online, entire internet to see, but it bothers you to look at you in real life. When you set your camera up to take a video in a busy place like Disneyland, people are going to look at you.
He does this every day. Normal. People send him stuff.
Is this really what you go to the happiest place on earth to do? To treat people like this? I also want
he ate and left no crumbs.
You look so different in the video that you took.
Like her literal video.
The photo that you took. But that's not really my thing. I'm going to let my boy Goob handle that. But do me a favor while you're at Disneyland, taking videos to make fun of people for looking at you and taking selfies in the bathroom. Could you let the management know about the walls that are bending in their bathroom? I just want to protect their patrons from the structural integrity of their buildings.
Kev, you know Joey Swoll?
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
I like this guy.
Isn't that? Here, I got another one for you. I had a feeling you were going to say you didn't know, so.
He calls himself the CEO of Gym Positivity?
Yes. Yes. So another person's post, just trying to take a cute pic at Disney, but so she's blasting everybody. Oh, come on.
So you title the cover of this video, Disney Karen's Picture. Really? Imagine going to a busy theme park like Disneyland, standing in the middle of a busy street to take a photo and getting upset with people that they look at you as they walk past you. A photo, by the way, that you're going to post on social media for the entire world to see. The narcissism today is unbelievable. These influencers think that just because they have a phone and a camera, that they can do what they want. They can disrespect people just to get likes and views.
Damn.
And these people that you're doing this to,
Joey, you over here cooking.
money to go to Disneyland. And you think it's okay to treat them that way? If I was in charge of Disneyland, I would ban your ass so you can learn to respect people. You need to do better.
Do better.
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business. Joey, I like that, Joey. I like that, buddy.
That's pretty fire.
Man.
You're at a place of 2 million people. What do you expect? Anyways,
Lay cross.
I hate when my walls bend too.
Sheesh.
Sorry, that was mean. But like, guys.
He's the CEO of Gym Positivity. He does obviously these two, but mainly the gym and guys, not just girls. But
That's so funny. What a guy.
yeah, crazy.
Joey. Oh, Joey. Oh, that's
Yes, isn't that wild? Love it though. That's needed now. Social media is life. That stuff like that is needed
good. Mm-hmm.
because there'll be some people.
People need to be humbled.
Yes,
A little bit.
man. Tell you, there's one dude that records at Crunch. I say hi. I feel him though. He just kind of look. He always be recording. I just kind of look. It's like, come on, buddy. Like, dude, you good? Just because you got your little tripod set up. Come on, man.
Oh, like he thinks people are judging him for recording.
That or I'm in the middle of something. Don't talk to me. Man, really? I don't know. Interesting world we're in.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your opinions on that? You think that's pretty
accurate?
Pretty valid?
I would concur with everything you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to go home and watch 50 of his videos.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch my screen time on TikTok tonight after watching all of his videos.
Oh, man.
Because I will be on TikTok for a while.
I'm glad I put those links in there. I said, I have a feeling she hasn't heard it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Maybe I've seen him. I don't know.
Yeah.
But thanks for sharing.
Hey, most deaf. It's wild. It's wild. But that's why I applaud you. Just, you do it originally. Delete the account, coming back fresh. Applaud you on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are people do you get more different compliments nowadays? Are people's approaches different at the gym, or is it still the same?
I'd say I have more women. So like on Instagram, you can see like if it's a public account, it's a business account, you can like see your like if you get an increase in followers and your viewings, like if it's men or women. And I noticed my phone's over there, otherwise I'd grab it and show you.
Oh, yeah.
But my views used to be like over 60-something% men. And now it's like under 20%.
Gotcha.
And the rest is women. Because I changed what I posted.
Because you changed.
But I've gotten more compliments of like, you look happier, you look, I don't know, like there's a couple people from my old gym that go to Crunch and they've noticed like just like the muscle gain and like things like that, like
absolutely,
that I look healthier. Also, I was in prep at the time, so I was significantly less weight than I am now. Unhealthy weight.
Yeah.
And so that changes. But yeah, it's more of like actual genuine compliments.
Gotcha for sure. That's awesome. Because you're being genuine with yourself. It's just a natural energy, I think, when someone is wholeheartedly being they self.
Yeah.
It's different. You just feel it.
You can tell. Yeah.
It's different. That's all I can say. I can't explain it. There's no scientific thing to it. It's just different.
Yeah. No, I appreciate about that about you.
Thank you. Thank you.
because you're like you've always been. You're like loud, but not in an annoying way.
Oh, thanks.
Like you're loud in like a fun, inviting way.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. Do you give pointers to people in need if someone comes up to you in the gym?
For sure.
Yeah.
But I don't like to go up to people because I feel like that's a little abrasive.
Yeah.
Like if they're not asking for it, then they don't want it. But if like someone's like genuinely gonna hurt themselves, I'll gently ask. Because I don't want you to hurt yourself and have an injury and then not be able to work out. But yeah, if someone comes up and asks me, I'll be like, for sure, let's do it.
I let them get stuck at the bench press, then I'll go help.
Yeah.
Just then okay, I got you. Come on, buddy. This is what we should do.
Pick it up. You're strong.
Yeah, I just 2 fingers. Come on, push.
You make them think you're helping, but you're not, and then they do it. That's all there is to bench press. But just kidding.
Damn.
Not quite that easy.
What's Hannah's goal of your content? Like when you post it, what's your goal now?
Educating people, kind of just like like I did a post recently about like food, like eating out, like I think it said like let's talk food, and it was about like eating out and how people look at eating out super negatively and like you can't ever eat out, right? But it's just like what you're choosing to eat when you eat out, and kind of talking about how you can make healthier choices. Like if you're going to Chick-fil-A, instead of getting, not that you can't have,
I like Chick-fil-A, so what?
Not that you can't have the grilled chicken nuggets or the grilled chicken sandwich, but do you need that every day? No.
Moderation.
Yes.
Drink the wine, don't get drunk.
Yes, exactly. You could choose to have a grilled chicken salad, and their grilled chicken is pretty banging. Just saying, from a gluten-free girl.
Okay.
So
gluten-free.
Yeah, I think educating people, and not just on like food, but workouts. And I want to do more with women's hormone stuff, and educating on that. So that will be to come. But also too, like not being afraid to post things about the Lord still too.
True.
But more of coaching content, but not in a weird way.
Absolutely. Instead of focusing on the entertainment, it's the education now.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's a cool approach.
And there's still entertaining moments, like the silly, stupid things I do at the gym because I'm not perfect.
Good. I was just going to allude to that. Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah.
That's fine. I did something in a video. I posted it, let it sit, and then I noticed the error. And part of me, I wanted to go back and try to do something.
Yeah.
But then it's already posted. It's
Yeah.
there. You're good. Leave it. God bless us. Next time. I posted a video for here. Garage Talks 5417. I put Garage Talks 5714. I said, dang it, Desmond.
The stupid dyslexia.
Dang it. Caught it a week later. Oh well, it's up now. I can't just go fix it. So
Yeah.
left it at that.
And honestly, no one even knows.
And no one said nothing.
No one
I
cares.
caught it. So most people use their common sense. You just messed up right there. Okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
What's one of the most embarrassing moments for you at the gym? Since you like to have fun and laugh at yourself, what's something embarrassing you ever?
Embarrassing moments at the gym, probably like when I stand up and hit my head on the bar or something.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Or
she got some. She thinking about which one though.
Like
She thinking about which one. Look, she's.
no.
I don't know if I want to say that. It's gonna be on YouTube forever. You good?
There's been a time, I feel like most females make this mistake, that my pants were see-through and you saw through them, and that was embarrassing. Nobody told me.
So you went through a whole workout. Those nasty people, they didn't tell you. Gosh, dang it.
That was awkward. I feel like there's got to be more embarrassing things that have happened.
That's pretty embarrassing.
That's pretty embarrassing.
I ain't gonna front you. That's pretty embarrassing. And you went through your whole workout. You just got done telling us you would film 5 hours in the gym. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Man. You want to hear mine?
Yes. I feel like
Girl,
you've got a really good one.
we'll see. Girl, I farted.
Okay, I did that once too.
You did?
And I had noise canceling headphones on.
Okay.
So I didn't even know it was loud.
I farted.
Was it a good one?
Oh, it was good. People,
They said, huh?
I remember it like it was yesterday, years ago. So I farted. I no shame in my game, but I'm sitting there.
No shame in my game.
No shame. It wasn't loud. It was silencer. I had a silencer on it.
Silencer. Okay.
And so I'm sitting there. Okay, we're good. There was a group class over this way. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
But girl, I'm gonna be real with you. It stank. Oh, it was bad.
You crop dusted them?
Girl, I didn't even crop dust, but I
you
don't know.
You just dusted.
I did just. For real, world, I got to tell y'all, it just, I don't know what I ate. I don't know what I did, but whoo, haven't farted like that probably since.
Good.
And
Airs don't have, gyms don't have good enough air ventilation for that.
And this gym did not have it.
Was it Pursue?
Nah, this was Forever Strong.
Oh,
you been
and
there?
And it's hot as frick in there.
I was upstairs. You know the upstairs?
Oh, no. That's the worst gym to fart in, bro.
Because
it's so hot.
And it was that time of year. It was hot.
Just a bunch of power lifters. They probably fart too.
So it was the girls' class.
They probably pee their pants.
One of the girls' class upstairs. I'm just minding my business, doing my little work. And I said, oh, shoot.
Not in front of the ladies.
This was bad. Dang. Next thing you know, I hear one of them go, oh, my God. I kid you not. Who did that? And I'm over here working out like, just don't even look at me. Don't even look.
I'm not here.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't see you. You can't see me.
It was bad, Hannah. I can't front you. True story, y'all. True story. I go downstairs same day. I was like, dang it, man. My stomach wasn't even hurt. It let it out again. Little fart. The kids downstairs, they had the high school class. One of them said, dang, somebody killed something down here. And I'm doing my sit-ups. I'm doing my sit-ups. And I play with them. I go, who did that? Nasty. And they're looking at me and they're like, boy, we know it was you. We know it was. I'm like, man, somebody is nasty up here.
You should have said, he who smelt it dealt it.
I should have.
Stupid high school boys.
Man. Crazy.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah, it was tough.
Oh. It's like, what are you supposed to do?
I was hurt. I think it was just more, I didn't expect it to smell that bad. Like it smelled bad. I did not think that was going to happen. It caught me off guard. Even I sat there. I said, we're hurt. We are.
I would have ran.
I should have just went home.
Probably. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Good times.
At least you didn't rip your pants.
Oh, you did that?
No.
Oh.
Thank the Lord.
Thank goodness. I thought I was going to do it yesterday, though. I was doing this squat. I looked at my buddy Jesse. I didn't say nothing, but in my head.
The BBL.
Man, all natural years. So it took about 5 years to get to that point, too. Don't get Desi started. Dude, we good over here.
Yeah, I just went to Mexico.
Oh. There you go.
Just kidding. That's crazy.
Glad you worked hard for it.
But you almost ripped your pants yesterday?
Yeah. I was on the squat, going. I said, ooh, these shorts is a little.
What squat was you doing that? How do you rip in pants?
I can show you better than I can tell you. It's the machine where it's like a hack squat.
It's
similar to a hack squat.
Oh.
But you're up on the platform.
The V squat.
It's probably that one. Yeah.
You have lift to move the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a real one.
But you did it backwards, the RDL?
Yeah.
Fire. My glutes still hurt from that.
So you already know what I'm talking about. Girl, I dropped it low. No pause. Went up.
I'm listening.
I looked at Jess. Jess already knew. He said, you good, coach? Bet. We going to just get through it. And even if I do rip it, I got my compressions underneath.
Oh, yeah. So you're good.
We're good. Still, though.
Saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell, girl.
At least you didn't fart.
At least I didn't fart.
Good job. So proud of you. You learned.
Teamwork, yay. Good times. Good times. It's, yeah. How you get through tough times? I seen you really been, yeah, I've seen through your posts, you've been through tough times. What's some of your go-tos? Do you drink tea? Do you got a weighted blanket? Do you just pray and everything's good then? What's some of Hannah's counters when she go through tough times?
Well, the gym is helpful.
For sure.
Tough times. I think seeking counsel for me has been big. Like my best friend Ella and my mom.
Nice.
Still call my mom every day. Yeah, just like talking through things with trusted people. And trying not to let it turn into gossip.
Oh, that's big.
Easier said than done. But I think talking to them, and then of course, yeah, reading my Bible, of course talking to John.
For sure.
That's a given. Reading my Bible, praying, but not letting myself feel sorry for myself and just like pushing through it and not getting stuck in like a depressive episode because of it.
Would you used to just stay stuck sometimes?
Yeah, I just like wallow.
Oh. Wallow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, why would I do that? It's a great question. Can't answer it for you.
For sure. Some things are unexplainable.
Yeah. Just was a way of coping, I guess.
Do you ever use weighted blankets?
I do have one.
Do you?
I love weight at night when I'm sleeping. I like heavy.
Yeah. That's why
It's like a hug.
Yeah. I need to get a new one. But my dog she lays on me.
I have like 3. You should just take one of them.
I would gladly accept if you give me.
I would gladly. I think I have a 7, a 12, and a 15.
Let me get the 12.
Let me get the 12. Okay. You're going to have to remind me of that.
For sure. I will send you this segment. And that'll be your reminder.
My reminder.
That we
Thank
talked
you.
about this. Receipts.
Perfect. Timestamp. What's your way of coping?
Great question. Prayer first.
Yeah.
Prayer first. And then kind of back to God giving us common sense. I do think God enables others to help us, kind of like a doctor needs to know what's wrong to prescribe you appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have counsel, good people to talk to, leaning into them and being able to just let loose, not drama, just how you feel, how you're doing, especially for the men. It's always be tough, be this, be that, get through, push through. And yeah, sometimes you do, but having counters. Gym, yes. Go play basketball. Sometimes just going to shoot hoops.
Yeah.
Recollecting when I was a baller. Reading is big. Reading Bible or just whatever book I'm on, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Just sit there and just read.
It's like a healthy escape.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think for fellas, a lot more of us should do some reading, pick up a book and just read. You'd be very surprised what that does for you fellas, for real.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are some of my things. And I'll be real, jump on the Xbox sometimes. If the fellas is on, I'll jump on. Just reminisce when I was a kid.
John and I call that detoxing.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'll be like, I'm going to go detox with the boys for a little bit.
Respect.
My detoxing is cleaning.
Is it?
That's therapeutic for me because it's order. It's something I can control in a time where I can't control things.
I've heard that a few times. Respect to that.
You just go take your anger out on some bad guys on the Xbox. Just go them instead of someone else, you know?
Yeah. I try to delete them a lot. I do. It's fun. I don't wear a headset though. That's the key. I don't wear a headset. Kind of like the gym. I don't wear headphones. I don't wear a headset. I ain't trying to hear them too much.
Yeah.
Unless we're in a party, then it's my people. Then we can talk. So,
yeah. It's cool. I like that.
Yeah, just a couple counters. Realize something bad is happening right now. Some chemical in your brain or something in your heart is happening, and you need to use your counter and trust your counter. You got to trust it. There's so many times pride is the devil, and I didn't trust my counter. This won't fix me. This won't help me. Okay, when you try it, it actually does. So you gotta use some common sense with that and trust it. Have faith that God gave you this move to counter what you're going through. I have a buddy that he's a recovering addict, God-fearing man, addict for a long time. He's ex-gangster, everything.
Good job to him if he's watching.
Yes. Shout out to Alex. Alex, we are having you on still. I love you, bro. He said, I literally had to break it down hour by hour, day by day. When my addiction cravings came back, I had to literally trust my counselors. What I learned from going to treatment, detox, and everything, I have to trust it. And he's like, I got this far. So I think he's been clean for 9 months, a year or something like that.
That's awesome.
Good dude, though. Real good dude.
What are your thoughts like within that on like counseling?
Counseling?
Yeah. Do you have thoughts on that?
I have opinions. Yeah. I think counseling is imperative. And this is coming from a guy who's never done counseling.
Okay.
I've spoken to counselors. We're going to have some counselors that come on.
Yeah.
So just even talking to him over coffee was very therapeutic and very nice. Me coming from my household, my family, predominantly Black family. And then my mom's side, my white side is Ukrainian. Not many of them know counseling. My great-grandfather survived World War II as a prisoner of war, and he didn't do counseling. He just kept working. Came over here through Ellis Island out New York, came over, work. What is depression? And then my dad's side is just known mainly in the Black community. Not a lot of us do counseling.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is naturally, I just didn't know it. It was get through it, pray and get through it, pray and get through it, which is cool.
For sure.
But yet again, God gives us common sense and God blesses people to be counselors. So I do advocate for it. I think a lot of people should do counseling. I'm being a hypocrite. I should try it. Never have, but I do think it's a good thing. So yeah. That's my opinion. Yeah. I don't think it's bad. And you got to make sure. My buddy just started counseling, or my cousin. And he said the biggest thing for him, because he was kind of the same way, he said he has to trust the counselor. He has to make sure they're actually vibing. Just because you're a counselor doesn't mean I trust you.
Right. Just like not everyone's going to be fit to be your friend, right?
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Same as I think you would relate to training people. Sometimes you just got to understand each other or be a good fit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thanks for your thoughts.
For sure.
I feel like it's very controversial.
Oh. Yeah, what you think?
Like people see it as weak to go to counseling, but yeah, I think it has its time and place for sure.
It does.
I grew up in a family too where like we didn't. Counseling wasn't really something I ever talked about, which is okay.
For sure.
But I started going through some rough times with the relationship I was in. I was super emotionally and mentally abusive. And I was like, not okay. Like I was like mentally not okay. Like I was insane. It was rough.
Gotcha.
It was really rough, which should have relied on the Lord more in that time. But I think also too, it was a time where I needed someone outside to speak in, like physically speaking. And so, yeah, I like begged my parents for a long time to go to counseling, and they were like, no, you don't need that. And then finally they were like, okay.
Right.
We'll get you a counselor. Pivotal moment. Life-changing.
Really? Wow.
But it's not for everyone.
It's not. And when you know better, you do better.
Right.
So it sounds maybe with your family and with myself, we just didn't know better. I mean, that's a thing.
And there's no shame in that.
No shame in it. I tell you this, it made me tough as nails. I got through some, excuse me, world. I got through some shit. And made me the man I am today. But that's, yet again, that's not everybody.
Right.
So it's such a balance, such a timing thing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
No. But you're here now doing your thing.
I'm here now doing my thing.
How you like being a trainer? Speaking of counseling, I feel training low key is a little bit of counseling.
I am a counselor, guys.
There we go.
If you want counseling. I enjoy training. I don't know if I can say this on the podcast. I enjoy being a personal trainer, but I hate where I work.
Well, then why are you staying working there?
Lord's timing.
Got you. Respect.
Yeah, been praying about it. and it's the end of the month, just kind of keeps coming to mind.
For sure.
So I'm going to be doing online personal training soon.
Hey.
If you guys want a trainer, nutritionist, anything, let me know. Find me on Instagram. But
we'll put all your links in this too. So.
Cool. Yeah, I love it. I love helping people.
There you go.
I'm a helper, and that brings me gratification.
For sure.
Not in a selfish way, but it feels good to serve others.
Absolutely.
And I think that, yeah, I started with like a lot of my own like hormone problems and stuff. Like a hypothyroid, which causes me to like gain weight and hair loss. And I've got all of these different, I have 8-year-old woman hormones, and at the age of 18, I was told that.
What?
I had cystic acne, all these different things.
Wow.
My doctors denied me for blood tests, so I went to different doctors, and then they finally did it. And yeah, she looked at me and she goes, "You have the hormones of an 80-year-old woman," and I was not even 18, hadn't even graduated high school.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so I fixed a lot of that through diet, though, in the gym. I don't take any like over-the-counter medications for my hormones.
Oh.
I just do natural supplements, and the way I eat, I fix my anemic problems through just eating enough protein, because chicken has a lot of iron, so does beef. So yeah, I just want to like help. My goal is like target is other women. I'm doing like some courses on women's health and fitness, prenatals, like pregnant women, like how to help them in the gym and how they need to be working out, because you don't actually need to change the way you're lifting when you're pregnant. You just need to adapt to how your body feels.
For sure.
You can still lift heavy.
There's a girl at Crunch that does that. She's a
yes,
gangster.
I've seen her, and she walks laps in between each set. She's like really pregnant.
Like real
she's
pregnant.
Like, I don't know how she hasn't had her baby yet. She's been pregnant forever.
Man, she's a gangster.
Anyways, shout out to her.
For real. For real. I saw her yesterday.
She's carrying the most right now.
Man. I said, dang.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I just love helping other people, and I love health and fitness. And I think especially nowadays in our world, it's becoming a thing again.
So real quick, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Yep.
I'm going to test your gangster. For post-pregnancy ladies, what's one or two tips you would give them getting back in the gym and trying to lose some of the pregnancy weight?
I'm not a professional yet because I haven't finished my course, but I will say the main thing I do know is that working on your pelvic floor and restoring that before getting back into working out, because a lot happens down there when you push a whole entire child out of your body. Not that I know, she knows. But yeah, like doing pelvic floor exercises is the main thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to jump straight into working out. You got to be gracious with yourself and give yourself the time that your body needs to heal, because you just did a wonderful thing of birthing life into the world.
Absolutely.
And that's a privilege, but don't push yourself too hard. So like doing just basic things and stretching and pelvic floor exercises is going to be huge.
Gotcha.
Because you have to restore your core that's torn apart pretty much before you have any strength to do anything else.
All right, let's show them which exercises. Come on, let's show them real quick.
I have to show them.
No pressure. I just wanted to test your gangster.
Oh,
all good,
guys. If you want to be shown, you can just DM me and I'll talk to you more about it.
Smart. Okay. But yes. I think I hear that a lot. I've had the honor of ladies asking me, and I'm gonna point them your way or someone's way. I just kind of say, hey, take it easy. That's all I say. I'm like, I don't know. Take it easy.
I'm a dude.
Just do easy workouts. Don't jump into the water.
Yeah.
You got to put your toes in the water and then figure it out. What's that mean? Ask Hannah. God bless us.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Baby steps, literally.
Yeah.
Golly.
Walking.
People sleep on walking.
Intentional movement. That's all it is.
Absolute. Move with purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Move with purpose.
It's great you did your cardio. It's great you worked out. But did you do anything besides that? I have clients that I have to give the what for because they eat cheeseburgers for every meal from Carl's Jr. great. You worked out for 3 hours every day this week, babe. But you've eaten more fat than protein. Anyways.
Cook. No, don't switch it. Kitchen is important.
They need to cook. You're right.
Cook. I mean, the kitchen. I tell everybody, I ain't
Abs
perfect.
are made in the kitchen, and that's so real.
What is abs?
Abs.
Oh, straight up.
Straight up. I like that sass. Sounds good.
Because I do that because I've been eating pretty good. When I grocery shop last week, yeah, I've been eating pretty good since last week, and I'm already shoot.
You feel the difference, huh?
I
Mentally.
feel it, and look it too. I'm like, man, and that's just real talk, people. You cook at home, you do your thing at home. Yes, treat yourself. Saturday is my cheat day. I will admit, I have a cheat day.
So do I.
You have
Every
a day?
Saturday.
Okay.
John and I go out on a date, whether it's we cook something from home or not, but we have a treat and we have a greasy meal, and it's really good.
Respect.
But guess what? Just like any bodybuilder gets a refeed once a week, there's a reason why.
Absolutely.
Because your body can't, like, you need to have moderation, like you said earlier, moderation.
You got to drink the wine, don't get drunk.
What's your favorite little cheat meal?
Oh, it varies. My main go-to is watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Trouble. Absolute trouble.
With some movie theater popcorn.
Stop. See, don't
and
do
an
that.
icy.
Don't do that.
Oh, yum.
See, remember how I said
Angels come through the clouds when that's in my lap.
Remember how I said, see, I can't even look your way because you're making me think of that. Now I'm gonna go to the movie theater and just grab.
But like cheat meal, not snack.
Yeah, cheap meal. Ooh, good question. Cheap meal. Oh, I love just some burger and fries. I'm old school. Just
Dicky
burger and
Joe's
fries.
burgers.
Trouble.
Double patty gluten-free bun with jalapenos.
Oh, yeah, I just do regular.
Too bad they're
patty.
closed right now.
Sure, I do regular. Greasy and everything. Gives all that. Shoot.
Frozen yogurt?
Froyo, all that.
Mm.
No, honestly, I'll drink just water. I'll just drink water.
Diet Coke sometimes.
Nope, I don't touch soda. Carbonated water if I'm craving soda.
Just because?
It's just the carbonation.
You don't like it?
That's all I want. So I love 7-Up and Sprite.
Oh.
Haven't drunk it in years. So I'll drink a carbonated water and that'll just quench that thirst.
Funny. Because I hate carbonation, but I love
Diet
sodas,
Coke.
Diet Coke, Diet Coke. Yeah.
Okay. Word. Hey, we're all human.
I'm just making up for you not drinking it.
There we go. Universal coming back. Man.
Yeah.
I like that. It's
How much water do you drink a day besides sparkling water?
Ooh, put it me. Got me.
We already know where he's at. 0.
Let's see. Nah. I got my red bottle, 2 of those, half a gallon I'm at currently.
Good.
It's half.
That's
I used
good.
to be better.
But half is good.
Half is good. I used to be great though, so it's kind of hard right now.
Don't out yourself like that.
Well, damn. I used to drink a gallon. Now I'm just half. Sad. I just got to get, I think this is my reason. When I was working my job, we had this whole water filter thing. So I could just fill up, go all
Oh,
day.
yeah. When it's in your face, it's easy.
Exactly.
That's why I carry this. Because it's really in your face. It's really big.
See, for real. Just got to drink it. You got to conquer that bottle.
This is my 3rd one today.
Dang, girl. Jeez. Staying hydrated. That's key. It's long term. I be telling my boys that. They be like, oh, water. I'm like, dude.
It helps with weight loss.
Yeah. So does sleep, they say, too. They say sleep.
Well, yeah, recovery.
Recovery all day.
Never mind. I don't. Never mind. It was a mean comment that I shouldn't say.
Oh, gotcha. Right, say it. You in a safe space. That's you. They gonna be mad at you, not me.
A lot of fat people sleep a lot, and that's not healthy.
Oh,
you know, that was kind of mean. That was kind of harsh, but
harsh truth.
I feel like maybe, yeah. I think there's like sleeping and like sleeping to hide.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Maybe that's what that is, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, hey, when you're in a depressive state too, you sleep more.
Yeah.
So
been there for sure.
So you're speaking from experience.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're just saying it to say you're
Yeah.
good.
Anyways.
You ever had times where you're feeling alone,
Yeah.
even though you had all the followers or you had the friend group? You ever just felt still alone?
Yeah, it's actually funny you asked that because my biggest prayer recently has been community.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because of that feeling alone?
Yeah.
Word.
Because I have my girl Ella, but that's like it. And I thought she was gonna be moving to Washington. Thank the Lord she's not. She just accepted a job here in town.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, and being married,
Mhm.
like finding a community group for John and I, it's hard because he's a pastor, so like he knows so much about preaching and stuff that he's very picky.
Mhm.
And it's harder for him to listen to some sermons,
Mm,
which is okay. And it's great. And I love him still.
absolutely.
But yeah, community. Whether it's just me and some gals or it's like us together finding a community or both would be great.
Mhm.
But that's like been my biggest thing, just of like the world's a lonely place.
It is.
And it's hard to find like real friends. Like you got a good group of people and y'all are very real. And I love that.
Thank you.
It's hard to find that.
It is. It took me a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
And now.
But then you find what you want in friends.
Absolutely. And you don't love people's potential.
Any relationship you're in, you don't love people's potential.
You don't.
Yeah, that's great.
Back to prayer too.
Yeah.
And you just as you level up, actually I got this in my notes, the universal mindset rule, whatever we concentrate on, we get. We concentrate on loving ourselves. We concentrate on our passions, our desires. What do you desire in life? And you put all your energy towards that. God's going to help you. And then the right people will come along who you just complimented for me. They came along. And it's going to be I smile because it's going to be so glorious when we accomplish our goals. Because we did it ourselves. We didn't cheat the game. We don't take shortcuts. And we do this as a family. We struggle together. We win together. Period. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And so same with you. I'm born into a huge family. And one thing I get super nervous about is being alone. My dad has 9 siblings. They all have 4 to 5 kids. 2 of them have 1 kid actually as well, but just a huge family. And I just think if I was born and didn't have what I have, that would be crazy. Not saying we're all close and kumbaya because we're not, but it is nice. It taught me a lot. Taught me a lot of principles we should have.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's real talk. That's if I was born.
Yeah.
My mom's side is, what is it now? 3 of us? 2? Yeah, so 3 on my mom's side. Then my dad's side, there's over 100, including like second cousins and stuff. So yeah, I tell you, Hannah, if I was born without that, I don't know. I don't know how Desi would be, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
family's huge. Yeah. And getting that blessing to like actually have close family, somewhat close family, and know your family is crazy.
For sure. Yeah.
It's super awesome.
You're going to see more of my family on here. You're going to go, whoa, these guys.
Get him out of here, stupid Reynolds. Just kidding. That's a joke.
I know. I was going to be like, cut this tape.
Cut her.
But yeah, it's good. You're thick and thin, love them. It's good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But back to you with community. It's huge. Have that team. Less is more too. Don't forget that. And
too, like remembering, like sometimes the Lord puts friends in your life for seasons.
Oh,
it's okay to have seasonal friends. Totally okay to have seasonal friends.
Absolutely.
Of course, like being respectful and kind to them still, but
right.
I have a lot of seasonal friends, even from the time I got married 6.5 months ago.
Oh, okay, got you.
I have some seasonal friends from that even.
Yeah.
And you stay kind to them, but like that's okay. They're in your life to teach you a lesson. Kind of like the growing thing, stretching. Like those friends might be in there to stretch you, to get you out of your comfort zone, to teach you new things, whatever it is. And that's super cool and totally okay.
Absolutely. And to add to that, just keep being the best you so you can be the best everything else.
I feel like you say that a lot and I like that.
And
It's a
I
good
mean
one.
it. I put myself in the back seat so many times in my life,
Mm.
and I have imposter syndrome
Mm.
where I didn't feel I should be in the front seat driving, when really you got to. Before you're the best anything else, you gotta be the best you. Your soul's in you.
Right.
Period. Your soul don't go nowhere else. It's in your body. It's your vessel, your body, your soul. And people forget that. They put themselves in the back seat and they forget that they got to be the best them. And then eventually they just burst out and just go, oh my gosh, they're having life-changing events. They're having midlife crisis because you're not working on being the best you. I've seen parents do it. I've seen married couples do it. I've seen single people do it. I've seen popular people do it, not popular, all of it. You got to be the best you. Got to.
Yeah.
And then from there. And it's always with the seasonal people, what I think too, is it's not to care about what they think, but how you make them feel.
Mm.
I think that's always key. You can disagree with somebody, you can have an argument, but at the end of the day, can they look at Des and be like, he respected me. He respected me. He loves me. He cares about me.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out. I have those, my seasonal people, but they can't look and say, Des made me feel like a piece of or I won't.
Yeah.
So
and if I do, hopefully you would tell me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I was going to tell you after this.
Oh.
I was going to be like, Hannah, look, dude, you made me feel bad.
I'm going to dump my water on your microphone and your camera.
It's cold blood. Just because you couldn't make a jump shot doesn't mean you got to do that.
There was no jumping.
Okay, well, you shot a free throw. She shot free throws like Shaq. Sorry, Shaq. I love you, bro.
That was crazy. He made it right before me.
What's that sound effect you want? Meow, meow, meow.
No, it was bing bong.
Oh, yeah. That's what it sounded like when you were shooting.
Womp, womp.
Boom. I was like, dang, girls building a brick house.
Listen, this is why I stuck to volleyball.
Oh, here we go. So volleyball. But earlier, you're like, I played some basketball.
Some.
Yeah, you
played a lot of volleyball.
Okay. Well, you should have said a little basketball.
Remember when I told you I retired in 5th grade?
Oh, well. I don't care.
Don't worry, guys. That squeak was not a fart. It was the chair.
Oh, snaps. Here's a fun question. What advice would you give somebody just starting at the gym and they got nervous mindset going in because they see all these different people?
No one actually notices the mistakes you make at all. We're all there to work on ourselves. And if people are caring about what you're doing more than themselves, they have their own issues.
Where?
And don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, I know people say that, but like, don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's someone at your gym or outside of your gym. When I started training, it was with my volleyball coach, Carrie, after I graduated not graduated, but my last year of volleyball. We started going to Pursue together, and my dad would drop me off on his way to work, and then her and I would work out. I would shower there, and she'd drive me to school. So we did 5 a.m. workouts as a high school student.
Oh.
That's where it started.
Word.
And I just asked for help. That's all it was. I asked her to help me, and she came to the gym and helped me.
Man, that's dope. That's
dope. It was awesome.
I know you said try not to approach people at the gym and help them. There was this one kid a couple weeks ago. He was struggling, and we had that eye contact. He just was nervous to ask. I said, "Dang it, Des." I said, "Buddy, do you need some guidance?" And he was young. And he took it. And he was like, "Thank you so much."
Yeah. See, that's a nice way to ask.
Right.
That's great.
I did, but it was like super awkward at first because I have that same thing. I don't want to just intrude.
Yeah.
But
be like that guy that's like, let me show you what to do.
Here, let me help you, buddy.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, bro, you good? You need some help? All right, come on. I got you, bro. This is what you need to do. Cool.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah. But adding on to you, that it does remind me so many people are nervous to ask for help.
Yeah.
So I'm trying
not that scary. Like, because we literally everyone started there.
Thank you.
Everybody. I started not knowing what I was doing, and I started out doing HIIT workouts every single day.
Oh, wow.
Because that's all I knew how to do. And then I somehow got into the bodybuilding realm and then somehow got to be a personal trainer. Lord knows how. So we all started there.
If you had to do just one workout day,
Like a split, like a leg day, chest, shoulder, tries.
yeah, what
Okay.
would it be? If some reason you just could only do one more or one workout day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Then I'm going to look like those guys that like turtle shell back and tiny legs.
Dang.
Have you seen that guy at the gym?
No, I take my glasses off so I can
It's good because he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Only Aaron the plumber looks like that.
No, like literally.
Oh, dang.
All the trainers call him Ninja Turtle Man.
Oh, dang.
And he has 2 sons, I think.
Dang.
Young boys with him. Anyways, it was crazy.
Dang.
But
Well,
that's off topic. Sorry,
You veered off.
ADHD.
Here, let's
brain.
drive it back. Let's drive it back.
It's my bedtime. Nah, but if I could only
10
train.
o'clock.
He said 10 o'clock. That's
See?
early. I was in bed 2 hours ago. I'm old. But only one day.
Mine would
I
be
love
lit.
all of them.
You what's the one? If you could just physically
Full
do
body?
one. Hit.
Oof.
I do legs personally.
I like legs because legs could be hamstrings and glutes still.
Yeah,
Legs. But I've been doing like box jumps and slide pushes and pulls and stuff like that recently, and I've been really liking that change of pace and different training. So I'd probably do legs too.
I saw your reel with the box jumps. I said, okay, she got some bounce.
Volleyball.
Getting up there, swinging the arms up. Y'all box jumps, quick tip, swing your arms when you jump. Trust me.
Stationary. Don't 1-2 step them.
Yeah,
Then you just up, down, up, down.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. It's
my first day.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a new one.
I'll bet. Hopefully many more days.
True.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
To be continued.
Got him.
Yeah.
But
Got him. Gosh, I hope I see that tomorrow. I'm going for a pair of sneakers. I hope it says that.
Got him.
Oh, yes. But yeah, I do legs too. So legs, we agree.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll join your squad of 7.
Now we're 8 strong.
Huh?
Now we're going to be 8 strong. Cool.
8 strong. I thought you said H dog, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Rawr. More like woof, but
Now you guys say woof, woof. Gotta do it, say it from the chest, from the belly.
woof, woof.
There you go.
That good?
Yeah, we got big dogs around here. Big dogs. Woof, woof.
Get her in her.
Yeah, we got big dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, I do legs. See, then that way no one got to pay for BBLs either, so we're good. Ooh, circle back. You good? I'll say it
We
for
got
you.
Ninja Turtles and BBLs.
Hey,
Don't worry.
Safe space around here. Safe space. There we
Top
go.
and bottom's covered.
Yeah, 100%. As long as I don't rip out them shorts again. Again? I'm just joking. I'm joking.
That'd be crazy.
Man, fun times. I tell you. That laughing is so needed. I think a lot of people forget to laugh too. They forget to laugh together.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. There's times I forget. Thank God for my cousin Tevin. My cousin Tevin, if you meet him, oh my gosh. He don't hold back, but he's hilarious.
Tevin.
Tevin.
That's quite the name.
Quite the personality to go with it. Let me tell you. Love the guy. Love him.
Is he here in town?
He is, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'm probably
okay.
about to call him after this, see what he's doing. Comedian, though. I really wish he would pursue that.
He should.
He gets me. I'll be dead serious. He'll say something. I'm just like, damn it, Tim. Gosh, damn it, man. And then I'm laughing.
Everybody needs one of those.
Need. Crucial. I'm so blessed.
Mm-hmm.
So blessed. And my cousin Julius. Those two. Yeah, Juju.
But all the other 100?
The rest is, I'm biting my tongue.
Julius. King Julian.
Yeah.
You ever call him that?
Hmm?
You ever call him King Julian? You know, like...
Nah, I only call one man king. Got her. Oh,
Got him.
Got her. But yeah. Well, we're getting towards the end. We're already almost at 2 hours. Dang.
That's crazy.
See what happens when you have fun? Time just flies.
Yapping.
Yeah, yapping.
Big yappers.
You know? Exactly. Anything we should know about Hannah? Anything you want to throw out before we close out? Anything you want to throw
That was kind of a bar. Throw out before we close out.
I used to rap. I used to.
Can you spit one for us right now?
Ah.
Can we get a beat? Actually, wait, I want to hear him rap.
Can
I tell you a story about
go ahead.
rapping?
Of course.
And then you're going to rap.
Tell the story, then we'll see.
That's not fair. Okay.
It's a cold world.
Show grace.
Always.
Anyways, you're good at that. Okay, so back in high school, my girl Haley and I and her now husband Luke, it was all my doing. I introduced them. But we would drive around and listen to beats on YouTube, and we would rap, and that would be our music. We wouldn't listen to music. We would just rap.
Respect.
And freestyle. But like white people version, you know. It's not as good. I'm just a white girl.
You got some
I'm just a girl. Not right now.
You don't got no archives of it? Anything saved?
No, I had one really good one about drafts once, but it was like COVID year. COVID's gone.
Whew.
Boo.
Dang.
But you have an archive right here of your rapping.
Did
we get a
little
beat?
Bit. We don't got no beats on deck. We don't.
He's got
Dang.
it. There's a beat you have to.
Oh my. Oh my God.
Doesn't take much to beat that.
Yeah, I was gonna say thanks. We'll see if that makes it.
At least be in the bloopers.
Oh my, yeah, bloopers for sure.
Yeah.
We're a little rusty, but we'll come back.
It'll get you a lot of views.
Yeah, there we go, for sure. Oh man, well, Hannah, thank you for
Thanks
coming.
for having me.
on.
It's so fun.
Yeah, you a real one, mate. Thanks for coming on and just vibing for real.
I'll be back. Wrong camera. Don't worry, I was told.
No pressure, but she be back. Y'all heard it. Hannah, thank you so much. You got
Thank
that
you.
me up. And world, that is it. Another episode of Garage Talks. It's Friday night, just wrapping up at 10 p.m. Real quick, remember, hug your loved ones, live in the moment, spend time, protect your spirit, stay blessed. And if you like hanging with us in the garage, smash that subscribe button, jump in the comments section, and we talk to y'all soon. Bless up and good night, y'all. We out.